You're older than me? Not the oldest friend. Okay. So, I find that lately, and this is part of getting older, I feel like I'm surrounded by a lot of younger people now, all the time. And I hear them at work and personally, and I hear people say a lot, oh my God, but do you still want to be doing that when you're like 40? You know what I mean? Right? It's like 40 is the age to sort of take stock and reassess and everything. And so I'm just thinking back to what you were doing when you were like 24, right? And I remember Barry was in grad school, and this whole internet thing just sort of came out of nowhere. And I went and visited you and David when you were living on St. Mark's, right? And he showed me this thing that you built, the St. Mark's experience. You remember this? And it was like, hey, you know, look what I'm doing. And everybody, me included, was like, you're completely nuts, right? What are you doing? And then the next thing I knew, he dropped out of his program, his graduate school program, and he was working at this place, Radical Media. And he was making, I just want to say, I just thought in my head how to translate that into like today's dollars. You were making a lot of money for somebody your age. Like, a lot of money.
With no background.
Yeah, he's 24, you know, I mean, like, and so I remember going to visit him at Radical Media. And I go in, and you're surrounded by all these people that you're basically giving instructions to, telling them we're going to build this, we're going to do this. Building websites for companies like, what, who was it, Toyota?
Sotheby's, Black & Decker.
Sotheby's, Black & Decker. And making money, and like, you know, how do you like it? Well, I can't really talk about that right here, right? And then the next thing I knew, he did something that everybody thought was, again, completely crazy, right? Because he left this great, incredibly high-paying job to say, I'm going to go into like the non-profit end of it, and like, I've got the inside path, and I'm just going to like do something totally different. And he did that, and then when you rose to basically be at the top of Web Lab, you did it again. And now, looking at Barry and the family he's created, and the life and the career and everything, you know, 40 is the age, like I said, when everyone's supposed to sort of have that midlife crisis or not, right? But you're the guy least likely to have any kind of midlife crisis. You know what I mean?
No convertible.
Well, I'll take it. Because you made all these choices already, right? These totally crazy choices. And you ended up creating out of thin air this job that you love and that does great things for everybody around you and great things for the world. And all these crazy choices somehow ended up to the guy who made all the right choices, right? And who at the age of 40, I think everybody can look at and just say, you know, this is, you know, if you're lucky, when you're 40, you're going to have all this stuff together. So I just want to say to Barry, congratulations either through real cleverness or just complete and total random luck. Ending up sort of exactly where I think you can't imagine a better place where you'd like to be. So, cheers to Barry.
Yay!